What's up, y'all? My name is Niche, and this is Truthfully Tarot. And if you're watching, it's because you want to know the truth. So let's get into it. All right. Oh my God. It's so weird because I just literally did my first month of posting, and now we're in month 2, and I'm proud of myself already. Sorry, Leo. I just had to say that because I was just feeling so nervous. But honestly, welcome back. A lot of you guys, welcome back. And yeah, let's jump into it. So a little bit about the structure of this video. So I'm going to start off with a general reading from my astrology deck. And this is just going to help me get an overall feel for energetically what's kind of happening, what's the environment, right, for the month of August for my Leos, or really anyone that just resonates with this video, right? So, and then we'll jump into the tarot, and I'm going to be pulling tarot for a few different groups of people. So for my single/dating people, I'll pull tarot for you, just see what messages for you. Same for those that are in couples, and then we'll pull some money or career, and then yeah. All right. Okay. We got one card coming out already. I'm going to keep it because that's what we do over here. And okay. Say less. All right. Let's see what we got here for my Leo. So we have the first card that came out was the 6th house, which is represented by Virgo. And it just says work on here. And you just have Mercury, which was Gemini and Virgo, and then the Virgo sign here. And essentially, the 6th house in general, it's going to be about maintenance. It's going to be about your routine. It's going to be about your habits, your hygiene, your health, your work, the things you do day to day. And the second card that came out is Juno, which is an asteroid in astrology, and it represents commitment. For some, it's just marriage, long-term relationships, fulfillment, compatibility, give and take, partnerships, intimacy needs, soulmates. And so these are very massive categories we're talking about here, Leo. So let me just sit with these energies for a second. I feel like I'm kind of already getting a message, but I just kind of want to sit with it a little bit more, kind of for this general energy for August. Okay. So with the 6th house here coming out and Juno commitment coming out for my Leos for the month of August, the phrase that I keep kind of getting is this idea of recommitting to work, or recommitting to your process, or recommitting to your progress. It feels like in the month of July or just earlier in the year, there was a sense of maybe being distracted a little bit, or just focused on the things that maybe weren't the most beneficial. It's not necessarily bad, but just not focused. It feels like Leos, you have something that you want to get done, something that you want to do, something that you want to achieve and go after, something that you want to kind of produce. And it feels like there's just been a lot of things, Leo, that have just kind of pulled at your attention, or just kind of had you a bit distracted. And it feels like in August, you kind of lean and hone back in and get just really focused on what your mission is, what your big why is, and the things that you want to accomplish. Because work is work, right? But it can also be passion projects. It can be your career. It's just the things that you do, right? But it just feels like there's this sense of recommitment to work. You know what I'm saying? And it feels like for some of my Leos, this could be business partnerships specifically. This could be friendship dynamics that maybe turn into work dynamics, or you start meeting with people. I'm kind of getting a networky kind of energy. You start meeting people, and you just start putting things together and just recommitting to the overall goal, recommitting to the vision. It feels like in August, Leos are recommitting to the vision, baby. Y'all recommitting to the vision, to what your heart really, really wants, to the thing that you want kind of stabilized in your life. That's kind of what it feels like for the month of August. Just kind of an overall general kind of energy. Some of you guys could be, and this is just some 6th house maintenance stuff. Some of you guys could be getting checkups. If not, maybe get checkups in July. So Maybe you go see a therapist, or maybe you go get your yearly checkup, or maybe you go to the dentist, or maybe you go to this skin doctor. I don't know, dermatologist. I be saying skin doctor like I don't know what the fuck a dermatologist is. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, like it's just this energy of like maintenance, or maybe you are realizing that you need some type of routine because you've just kind of been all over the place, or maybe you need a bedtime. You know what I'm saying? It just feels like that kind of energy where in August you are maintaining. You're like making sure things are together. Like you're getting your car checked. You're getting these like little things in order and things situated in your life so that it can function like a well-oiled machine, because that's really what sixth house Virgo energy is about. It's about efficiency. It's about the systems that you have in place, your habits. And so a lot of you are really recommitting to some healthier habits. That could be emotional habits. That could be hygienic habits. That could be work habits, routine study habits. Like a lot of you guys are just kind of recommitting to the grind, baby. It's like you guys are really recommitting to the grind in the month of August, which makes sense because after Leo season is Virgo season. And Virgo is when we kind of change things up, because Leo energy is fixed fire. And Virgo energy is mutable earth, meaning changing reality, changing structures, changing routines, changing our mode of operation, right? Our way of engaging with things in a more discerning kind of way, right? Because Leo is big and bold and exaggerating and just all the things, right? That's like Leo energy. Virgo, which is what has come up in your reading, is not the opposite of that, but Virgo is going to like see all of that bigness and go, some of this is too much. Some of this is actually not necessary and it's taking away from the point. It feels like some of my Leos was doing a lot and it like, you missed the point. Like that's kind of the energy that I'm getting a little bit, is that maybe Leos have just kind of been out of touch a little bit or just focused on the wrong things. And that's what I was pointing to earlier about being distracted. It just feels like some of my Leos were just kind of like being Leo, which I never want you to not be you, but there is this need with Virgo being present to see things as they are, not just how we want them to be or primarily through our lens and our experiences, right? Virgo is wanting to serve people, wanting to help people, whereas Leo wants to be served, wants to be paid attention to, you know what I'm saying? And so it feels like this recommitting to habits, recommitting to structure, recommitting to routine is gonna get you actually closer to what you want. It just feels like maybe there's this desire to like, I don't even know if it's a desire to like do something. It just feels like that's the energy you've been in. Just kind of this like, your energy is kind of all over the place. You could just be, could have been just distracted or just focus on the wrong things. And it just feels like in August, you just kind of recommit to the grind, you recommit to the process, you recommit to taking care of yourself and maintaining yourself so that this energy that you do want can be maintained, right? Because Virgo is going to help you put systems and structures in place so that you can be the most efficient you possible, right? And so like, that's what, you know, I feel like August is going to be for a lot of my Leos. It's just that recommitting to the grind. I know I keep saying that, but like sometimes you need to, what is it? There's like this, was it a study or a thing that people did where basically they were saying, why is my brain just like lapsing right now? But basically, I think it's like a marketing survey or whatever, but it takes a person like hearing something or being asked 7 times before they decide to buy it. So I'm gonna be repeating ideas multiple times so that y'all get this by the end of this video, and hopefully y'all watch it through the end of this video. So yeah, Leos, recommitting to the grind, recommitting to the habits that are gonna support you and serve your long-term goals and your long-term desires, right? That's the energy really. I'm trying to see if there's anything else in that. I just feel like try not to be distracted. There could be like a workplace romance situation or a workplace like intrigue situation. And I just want to say, stay focused. Leo, I just want to tell you, stay focused. There could be like a workplace situation that could arise or has arisen, and that maybe could have been one of the things that's distracting you, baby. I just want you to be focused. I want you to hone in. Is it necessary? Is it supportive of your growth and the things that you want to accomplish? Is it getting you closer to your goals? Is there a need for boundaries? Is there a need for boundaries when it comes to workplace, like relationships and partnerships and dynamic? It's just like recommit to what's important, Leo. In August, recommit to what's important. And it feels like what Spirit is highlighting to me is your routines, your structure, your habits, your daily grind, what does like maintenance in your life look like so that you're efficient. That's what you need to be doing, because it feels like there is like significant burst of growth coming to some of my Leos, but you need a system in place to support that growth. So if you maintain the energy of just kind of being a bit distracted, being a bit just out there and a bit just kind of scattered and all over the place, or just like very big and in excess a lot and not really tuned in and honed into like what's like most important, you can miss setting up the structure that's going to allow you to flourish and prosper like long term is the point. All right. Yeah, because the bottom deck here is Taurus, and Taurus is also a fixed sign about Earth, and this is about money and finances and the things that you have and the things that you own and the things that are yours, right? So you're wanting to be able to maintain that which is yours, that which you have been given or entrusted with, and the way to do that is to have efficient routines and structures and habits and all the things. Go to the doctor, Leo, in August. All right. Let's get into it. Did that resonate with anybody, that general read? How are you guys feeling about that? Let me know in the comments, because I want to talk to y'all. Because this is my first month on YouTube. This was going into my second month on YouTube. And y'all be watching my videos, but y'all don't be commenting or anything. And I'm just like, talk to me. What's good? Okay, I saw what card wanted to come out. We're going to see if she comes out again. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for some of my single/dating not Virgos, damn, Leos? Maybe some of y'all dealing with a Virgo, or maybe some of y'all got Virgo placements, because Virgo is heavy in this read already. Ooh, damn. All right, I said what message you got for my singles or those that are dating, and we have the Five of Cups and the Hierophant. We have the Five of Cups and the Hierophant. You know, when you look at the imagery on the card, so you have the Five of Cups, there's 3 cups that are spilled on the ground, and the person in the card is so focused on the 3 cups that were spilled that he can't really see that there are 2 cups still standing behind him. And then we have the Hierophant here, which is kind of like big energy. It's a part of the major arcana. And this is an idea of systems and structures, or a sense of traditional way of being and existing and doing things, right? With the Five of Cups and the Hierophant, it feels like some of my Leos that are single/dating, you could still be kind of mourning a longer term relationship that has ended or has just gone sour. Yeah, let's get some more information. I'm gonna keep them all upright. Cool. We're gonna have an upright tarot reading. Yeah, Leo, it just kind of feels like there was a connection. I mean, you could have met through work. That could be a thing. Not for all of you guys, but some of you guys could have met through work or some type of work-related thing, or through some type of events or whatever. You could have met. That doesn't have to be. I'm just saying, like, it just feels like a lot of my single Leos are still grieving a relationship. Yeah. What's some more? Tell me more about this for my Leos in August. Your card came out, Strength. The Leo energy was a literal lion on it. Clarify the Leo. Yeah. Okay, damn. Okay. The Strength card, which is your energy, came out. Okay, the Strength card, which is your energy, came out with the Ten of Swords. This is very clearly a card of ending, like quite painful endings. This isn't okay. Side note, Some of y'all could have got fired from work or fired from some type of work. Yeah, not me saying the same damn thing. Some of y'all could have got fired from work, or you were a part of some organization or system and something went really shitty or sideways or fucked up with this work situation or with this relationship to this organization or something like that. And it could just been really painful, and you're trying to like rebuild and slowly trying to regain the strength after this like ending. So again, for some of y'all, I literally asked for singles, but I just felt like that's a message for some of you Leos. That doesn't necessarily have to do with your love life, but I just felt that and I wanted to share that. And not only that, the bottom deck energy is death. So there's very clearly been some type of ending in your life, Leo. So it's either going to be, for some of you guys, something related to work that has ended and it was not a good, clean, or fun ending. Or on the relationship love side of it, there has been a relationship that has happened in your life that was a longer term relationship that has ended. And you are trying to recover. You're trying to recover from this ending. Tell me more about the month of August for my single or dating. Okay. Yeah, a lot of you guys are trying to heal. And trying to heal and maintain hope that what is truly for you is out there for you, right? We got the Page of Cups and the Nine of Cups, right? So this is very much energy of trying to heal yourself and or keeping this hope that like, I still deserve the desires of my heart. I still deserve to have good, loving partnerships and relationships, whatever that may look like. Like, I still deserve happiness. Like, some of you guys are fighting for not letting what happened in this situation like cause you to lose hope in the future and cause you to lose faith in what you know you are capable of experiencing or what you deserve to have in your life. Yeah. And then the bottom deck energy here is the Six of Swords, like moving away from something that was not peaceful, moving away from something that was really difficult, moving away from something that was hard to navigate into more peaceful waters, into a more calmer situation. So it just feels like for a lot of my single Leos right now, you guys are really trying to heal and gather the strength to move on and move forward from a very painful ending. Yeah, like, geez, it's all over this reading that, yeah, just like a really painful ending. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups and the Page of Cups. What is this about? Because it could be like something coming in. Nope. These cards are shut the fuck up. Okay, yeah. Yeah, a lot of this, I feel like in August, Leo, you're healing. I feel like in August, Leo, you are really getting focused on your healing. You're refocusing back on work. You're refocusing back on what matters, what's most important to you. You are trying to heal and release what happened in this relationship that is now ended. You're still trying to have hope about the future while you're moving on from what was and really trying to heal the dynamics that existed in this relationship and the effect that it has had on you. And for some of you guys, it's not even a person, it's your work, it's your previous institution, it's the place where you used to work, or some shit like that. It's like you're moving on from that situation. You're moving on from what was in that job. It could be this also could be another job offer coming in that is a wish fulfillment, that is more aligned with what you have and what you want in your life. And then love wise, it's going to be like someone offers, the first thing that came to my mind was friendship. Feels like maybe you meet a new friend and but not with this card, you meet a new friend or you meet somebody new that restores a lot of hope and a lot of faith, that makes you feel like you're on the right path, walking away from this relationship, right? Maintaining the strength to continue to let go of this relationship, right? Because again, a lot of you guys are trying to heal yourself. You are trying to shift your habits. You are trying to get focused. You are trying to build a routine and structure around yourself. You are really just trying to like get it together. Again, when Virgo is out here, when Virgo is present, we're talking about, again, maintenance. We're talking about taking care of stuff. We're talking about the daily grind, the not beautiful work of maintenance, right? And it feels like whatever has happened, this ending in this relationship, this ending with this job, my single/dating people, you're trying to heal. You're trying to move on. You're trying to find the strength, and you are trying to release any self-sabotaging or any like things that are keeping you in these like relational dynamics that are not supportive of like your growth and what you want. And then for a select few of you guys, you may be getting like a new job offer, or you meet somebody that could develop into something that is really fulfilling. I mean, I don't know that I would advise just like dating, because it feels like this ending is still pretty heavy strong. So like if this is a work thing and whatever, but if it's like a relationship thing, like I don't know that I would advise dating out. But I mean, meet people, go out, you know, like have a good time, meet with friends, like talk to people, you know, for sure. But like actively looking for someone else, I don't know that I would like suggest that for my single Leo/dating Leos. It just feels like worry about yourself, and someone comes along on your path as you worry about yourself and you mind your business. I feel like Leos, you need to be minding your motherfucking business in August, for real. You need to just mind your business. Like mind the business that pays you, mind your business. In July, it's really gonna in August, it's really gonna support you, and it's really gonna save you from being pulled into unnecessary bullshit that is keeping you from the type of like restructuring that you need in order to maintain and get the things that you want moving forward and through the rest of the year. It's like, all right, we hit the midway point of the year, cool, all this shit that happened, cool. I need to re-up on myself. I need to like 10 toes down, focus, and just get my shit together and just kind of lock in and just focus on healing, moving forward, letting go, and taking care of myself and my business. And that is really serving you. That's the message, really. That's the message, really. Because you are healing and you don't want to be distracted from that process. Okay. And as much as I say that, mind your motherfucking business, as you mind your business, I feel like somebody gonna pop out. Something's gonna pop up or pop out. And again, I'm feeling really strong for my single Leos that it's either gonna be work related, like a job, like you meet someone and they network you, or you establish a connection regarding work that is just very like hopeful and just very like yes. For some of you guys, as you mind your business, someone comes a knocking. It's when you not minding your business and you and everybody else's business that you actually miss what's for you. That's what I feel like the word is for Leo. If you worried about everybody else's business, Leo, trying to get them to affirm and like you get them on your side or whatever it is, because it could be so many things, Leo, but I just feel like when you're not minding your business, you miss what's for you. But when you mind your business and the business that pays you, you get partnership, you get a person, you get what you want. And again, I'm not saying jump from relationship to relationship. That's not what I'm suggesting. But what I am saying is like mind your business. And when you mind your business and focus on you and making yourself better and taking care of yourself and maintaining yourself, something or someone is going to come around and it's going to be an unexpected type of partnership situation. It's going to be an unexpected like meeting someone and you guys kind of start something. It's kind of what I'm feeling for my singles. And don't be the kind that's like, I'm minding my business, but is it him? I'm minding my business, but is it him? Like, don't be that either, because that's not really minding your business. Love, Leo. Okay. You are in a transformation process. That's the thing. You are in the midst of a transformation process. Scorpionic energy is present. So we got Virgo and Scorpio, energy-wise, and a little bit of Taurus. You're in the process of transformation. when something ends between a person, an institution, whatever it is, the relational dynamics fundamentally change. And now you have to continue to exist without that dynamic, and thus you have to change in order to cope with and navigate and reimagine life without that thing, that person, that institution, whatever it is. And so if you are, again, not minding your business, then you're not focused on the transformation. And the transformation is a process. It's getting you to that next phase that allows you to prosper and thrive. And so really just focusing and honing in on that process and not letting yourself be distracted. All right, for my couples, for my Leos that are in relationships, long-term relationships. Oh God, okay. Let me get some more information because I don't want to be talking out the side of my neck. So I feel like I have a few different thoughts for my Leos that are in long-term relationships. So some of my Leos are, this is a few different, I feel like there's a few different messages, but some of my Leos are really, how do I say this? Some of you guys are in your head about something in your relationship, but it's not actually a problem. You just think it's a problem. And I feel like it has you in this like questioning, doubtful space head-wise, because in your mind, it's an issue. In your mind, it kind of has you stuck. But the thing that you think has you stuck, it's not actually a problem. And I don't know if that makes any sense, because we have the Four of Wands here, which is a card of celebration. So it could be like, this is an engagement, marriage. This is like a celebration, family function, or some type of, it doesn't just have to be family related, but it is this celebration. It is this coming together. It is this sense of we have something to celebrate. And it feels like some of my Leos are in their head, because this card right here, the Eight of Swords, is about mental anguish, but it's mental anguish that doesn't have to be, because this person is thinking about this problem, but they're not actually stuck. Like the ropes, or not even the ropes, the like rags that are around them are so loose that if they just tried to do a little bit of something, they'd realize that they're not stuck at all, and that there's not actually an issue. But because they think that this little thing, this little wrapping around is so big that it's like it's something being blown out of proportion. I feel like some of my Leos are blowing something in their relationship out of proportion, and it's not necessary. It's not actually the problem. So then my question to you, Leos, in relationship, if this is resonating with you, what's the real issue here? Why are you really upset? Why are you really mad? Why are you really criticizing or finding a problem with something? What is the real issue here? Like, actually maybe pause this video, sit with yourself and ask yourself. And even if you say, I don't know, keep asking, because you do know. You just have to keep asking yourself. So like, why do you feel the way you feel? Why do you feel like this is an issue? Why do you feel like this thing has such a hold on you? Because from the tarot, this thing it's not actually a problem in your relationship. You just think it is. Or you're just focusing on it and you don't need to focus in on it. And so that's a part of it. That's for a group of Leos. Also, it just feels like some of you guys are questioning whether to continue in the relationship or not altogether, especially with the Hermit here. It's this really like deeply considering what to do about this relationship and how you feel, because King of Cups is here. How do you really feel about this relationship? Do you really want this relationship? Is this actually good for you? Is it causing you unnecessary stress and anxiety with the Eight of Swords present? The idea of staying with this person or moving to the next level with this person, maybe some of my Leos are engaged and they're getting a bit fearful and afraid. It doesn't have to be all of you guys, obviously, but there's just this energy of really trying to think deeply about the status of where you're at in a relationship, and if you want to stay and if you want to go, or if you want to go and you feel stuck. That's also indicated as well. And so you're really just trying to figure out what to do. You know, we have the Star and the King of Cups here. And I asked the cards, like, what's going on in the relationship? Like, what's actually going on in the relationship? And it feels like some of you guys are like fighting for this relationship to heal, fighting for this relationship to work, fighting for this relationship because you do feel like there's something special about it. So it just feels like there, for some of my Leos that are in couples, it feels like some of you guys are making a problem a big problem, and it's not a problem. It doesn't have to be a problem. You're making it bigger than it needs to be. You are blowing it a bit out of proportion, and there is a need. This is also the Virgo card too. The Hermit is represented by Virgo. There's this need to really just self-reflect and really go inward and really figure out why you're reacting and responding the way that you're reacting and you're responding in your relationship. And really, for some of you guys, it's really important that you figure out how you feel about this relationship, about this connection, about moving forward to the next step, moving forward to the next level. I feel like that's also something indicated too, that you're trying to figure out how, or should you, or what does it look like to take this relationship to the next level or the next step. And for some of you guys, your relationship is going to the next step, but there seems to be some type of like mental fear or blockage that's keeping you from really enjoying where the relationship is right now. If that makes any sense for some of my Leos. It's like you want to enjoy the celebration. You want to enjoy that your relationship is moving to the next level. You want to enjoy like all these things, but there's just like these nagging things in the back of your mind that has you a little bit anxious about it. And that's not to say you're not going to do it. That's not to say you're not going to stay in it, but it is this need to really maybe go to a therapist or talk to a trusted friend and really create space for yourself to work through your feelings. Because I would hate for you to subconsciously or consciously sabotage a really good thing because you didn't want to do the work of self-reflection and really trying to figure out why you're reacting and behaving in certain ways that could be causing stress or harm to your relationship. Because with the Star here, there is healing, there is hope, there is this sense of like support from spirit, right? But there is this need to embrace that support, to embrace that hope, to embrace that healing, and to support yourself and your partner. Because because that supporting yourself enables you to support your partner, right? And it just feels like some of my Leos that are in long-term relationships, I just got a bit of soul searching to do. And this is nothing to do with, I don't really feel like this really has to do with like ending a relationship, although maybe some of my Leos are considering ending a relationship. I don't think that that's actually majority of you guys based on the cards that come out. It's just like it feels like maybe some of you guys have hit like a stagnant space and you need to figure out how you feel. And then for some of you guys, you actually, your relationship just like leveled up recently. Like you just went to the next stage in your relationship and like some stuff is coming up for you as you've now are navigating new waters and new territory in your relationship. Like a new set of things have popped up and cropped up in your heart and in your mind, and you just need to take space and time to really work through that and navigate that so you can be present and then really enjoy where your relationship is right now. Does that make sense, guys? I hope it does. I hope it does. All right. Let's see, money, career, which I feel like honestly for Leo, I don't even think I need to get more like money or career stuff, because I feel like in the general astro read, it was kind of clear like that you need to really refocus in on work for sure. So let's see, any other random messages you have for my Leos? The Magician. Yeah. Oh, that's good energy. Because ultimately, fire energy, like, yes. Let's see. Can you clarify the Magician? Let's see, Spirit. Can you clarify? Oh, love to see it. Yeah. So we have the Magician, and we have the Magician and the Knight of Wands here. So like with the Magician and the Knight of Wands, again, this is very, I'm going after it. Like I'm getting it done. I'm making it happen kind of energy. You know, the Magician is about using your conscious power and the resources available to you to get what you want and to manifest what you want into reality, to make it real. And so it feels like, Leo, as you focus on your maintenance, your routines, your structures, really refocusing in on work, healing from this ending, whether that's work or personal, minding your business, it allows you to really manifest quicker and your what you really want. It allows you to get what you want sooner and faster. It comes to you way faster. Yeah. All right, Leo. Honestly, I feel like that's it, to be real. So I have the moon deck, and the bottom deck of this moon deck is the new moon in Leo. And it says confidence is your key to success. And so Leos, I leave you with that. Confidence is your key to success. I hope that resonated with you. Let me know in the comments. You know, let me know what's going on with you, Leo, because this is very interesting. It's so crazy because I don't really have any Leo placements. My South Node is in Leo, but I definitely resonate with parts of this reading for sure. So let me know, Leo, and I'll see you soon.